from what you can tell, circular area plaza. Once more, the walls, quote unquote, of this area are higher than the walls of the streets, so to speak. Not by like immensely so, probably like just 1.5 times the amount. It doesn't peek into the darkness and such, but it's you know that the darkness actually has different heights, which is really weird. It's like different ink clouds, so to speak. But yeah, you guys enter into it, or begin entering towards it, and it actually has its own portcullis, which is formed from like the grates of like the top deck of a ship. You know, stuff that you could open up for like cargo or dropping in or lifting up cannon, stuff like that. It has a portcullis. Don't get me wrong, the way in, as well as this area, still has jagged debris as its walls, like cracks and crevices and alleys, and as I was talking about before. But the sands are utterly smooth, untouched, undisturbed. The blades are pointed in a specific way, the edge always facing like the path, like the direction you guys are heading in. And you're not really sure what's up with the Grillwise. You guys haven't really talked with Benny about him yet, but it seems as if it's like if I was describing earlier that the grave lights are like lighthouses or even stars. The sun is a star, no fucking shit, Crash. But in a similar manner as how like a ray of sunlight can peek through the darkness, like a area, this beam of this grave light from off under there shines into this area. While inside this area, it is not lightly obscured. It's not dark. It's not dim, so to speak. There is a figure sitting. Their back away from you. So she's facing you. One thing. You think it's a she. It's a feminine silhouette, and she's covered in armor. You can't see her face. You could see the green light in her eyes, similar to Benny. And she's just sitting there, on her knees, sort of like, feet tucked under her butt, sort of style, not crisscross applesauce or anything like that.
Girl meditating pose.
Yeah, meditating pose. I can't draw circles without the use of a token, so I will drop in a token and then give it a huge ass aura so that I can copy it and.
Haha!
They don't laugh. Try.
It's brilliant. What'd you say, Yo?
Just if you can go to the thing and just pull up circle and the stock tokens and grab one.
Too late. I already did this. Too late.
He's stubborn. Yeah, you're not gonna. The center would be one to the right. We're actually like off center, just a smidgen.
It would be off center, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm trying to fucking just do this.
Do your shit.
Yeah, I have the aura here. It's either 2 to the left and 3 to the right, or 3 to the left and 2 to the right. Like it's impossible. Oh no, fuck. Hey, perfect. Or loss. God, the size dimensions on this are just slightly awkward. I'm gonna increase the size just a little bit, just by 5 spaces, Boop. There we go. It's like messing up my Roll20, like the UI of it as well. And I will also draw a hallway, I guess? I don't know what to call it, like an entryway.
An entrance.
Yeah.
It'll be closed in like 10 seconds anyways, it doesn't matter.
I can move this a bit to the left, if I can select it. Or more to the right, rather, not left. There we go, perfect! What does this figure look like, I hear you wondering? Just kidding, I can't read your minds, not yet. Give it time, though.
Working on it.
Working on it, exactly. There it is. Something like this. How lovely.
That's horrifyingly intimidating.
She's just sort of prostrate there, and then she like has her eyes closed, or down, not closed, downcast rather, and then she looks up, seeing you all, and she doesn't hold up a hand or anything like that. She just gestures for you to come in by doing nothing. That is, like she's like
Just waits.
invitation of like silence of a sense of silence. Oh. Eddie here now. I guess. There.
And then she becomes gigantic.
You guys enter in, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's why we moved the token.
Yes.
Keep moving, if you wish. If you dare. Accelerating.
It's like nervously going slow across the floor.
Where's the goddamn weasel?
At the halfway mark, the figure stands up. And just stares at whoever's furthest ahead, which is Korik. Those of you to the sides and the back, so this is Varric, Rose, and Ruhan, notice that the light dims. Once more, plunging this area into dim light. It's still better than outside, but, you know, you need light for shadows, right? And crawling out from the walls themselves are...
God damn it!
I didn't think it'd be that easy to do.
I thought she was just gonna be a badass. Also, I'm just writing on my notes, like, Shadow Ronin.
Referred to as restless running. Thank you very much.
Very good.
Oh no, what do these shadows look like?
3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just make this a bit more even. Let's make this perfectly symmetrical. But we look so much better that way.
Easy.
You sure you don't want to like put them all back here?
No,
You're sure you don't want to put them all in the trash can?
No.
Oh yeah, just to shove them out. They don't need to be here.
Just like put them all in the line, just a nice line, like like this.
Okay,
Yeah, like
Just a line like
one
that.
here, one
Yeah.
here,
Out of game.
one here, one
Bring it
here.
in. Stop doing that. Out of game. Who faces the Ronin? Oh yeah. Also, this is something. Oh yeah. Before you guys answer, let me do this. This is something more specifically for Ruhan. I put that there because here's the thing. The Ronin. I'll describe it a bit more. The Ronin draws a blade and just holds it out. Just. It's a fucking katana. Don't at me. Challenging you all.
Hello.
Now, I know you, because I already asked you, I know you as Ruhan are definitely afraid of this flickering Ronin creature. But Genevieve, your brooch wants you to answer the call to the duel. But that's entirely up to you. Meta-wise, if you guys win, there are multiple win states, by the way. If you guys full win, there is an item. This item is the item I was talking about. It can only be attuned to by whoever bests the Ronin in this ultimate win state. or is someone of lawful alignment that winner designates. As I said, none of you are fucking lawful, so basically, it is only whoever wins. Tag point number 2. I haven't made the item yet. It will actually change in accordance to who it is attuned to. Now, as this Ronin points a blade, let's keep the fantasy element of this fairy tale element of you. Lorelei does come a bit closer to you, Korak, and put a hand on your shoulder. Do you wish to champion us?
Sure.
She looks behind to see if anyone else wants to take the mantle of champion.
Yeah, Ruhan would just be like, heavily breathing. I'll do it.
She tugs your sleeve, Core, to get you to look at Ruhan behind you.
I look.
Yeah, Ruhan's freaking out, man. Game over, man.
Like his hand would be shaking with his trident. And any other day, I think you would be in a condition to do it, but I don't think you are.
He's not wrong.
I believe in you.
That's all I need. Ruhan.
This is a noble being. I think you're more noble.
This one's Ruhan. Let me be your strength.
We're gonna fucking die. Varric says, unclicking the safety on his rifle. We'll
Once
see.
again, thanks for the motivation.
I think we'll be fine. The gallant knight stepping forth for his lady.
This isn't a storybook. Don't be so stupid.
I not picked up that's her whole shtick of being here.
Everything's a story. I'm not saying it's
Especially
not
down
a
here.
heroic story, but that's the thing. Heroic stories only end heroic if the characters in them work towards it.
You gotta earn it.
Well,
So,
then let's earn it.
agreed. So,
I would love to step in, but yeah, it's more his real.
Ronin, sensing that you guys have placed your faith into Korak, actually steps a bit to her right, and it gazes at you like the void, not like the void from before, not Tendril one, but this one is just
Oh god, it's
That
that all
one-
over again.
that one is insidious, like corrupting, like cancer creeping in on you. This one is blank, empty. It stares at you and into you, Korak. It looks down at the blade outside, looks at you. It crouches. And yes, this thing walks. You don't want to test if it could swim. It takes a knee, and from its own shadow, it pulls out a blade. Sort of similar to its. The style is weird. It's like a mix of provincial, elven, Frisian. You're not sure. Pulls out a blade, grabs it, flips it, and chucks it at you. Not as like a yeeting it to throw at you. Moreover, it just throws it hilt facing you for you to catch.
Yeah, I'll try and catch it.
It's a familiar darkness. For the purposes of this fight, this is a Shadow Blade.
Nice.
Given to you to ensure, just like its Shadow Blade, a fair fight. That being said, you're the one fighting it. The rest of you will have your own onslaughts to deal with. So, might you all roll me initiative?
I hope
Ah,
that
crap.
wasn't a mistake. I wish the best for you.
Feel bad.
Good luck, Godspeed. You're on your own. So, how many turns until he's unconscious? Place your bets now.
Ooh, hey, Ronin rolling that one. Ronin rolling that one.
Oh shit.
Unfortunately, I wish I could do color coding for each of the tokens and give them their own individual things, but alas, Roll20 is not that advanced for it. Maybe some year.
1 millennia.
Yeah, 1 millennium. Okay, not bad, not bad. While I'm setting this up, feel free to take a 5-minute break, because I'm going to take some time to set this up, change the music. Yeah, go take a 5-minute break if you guys so need it.
Knock.
Look at that. The bad guy's over there. Done.
Alright. That'll be 2 seconds then.
1, 2. Boop. Lorelei. Yes. Well, not too well. It didn't. I clicked on the token. What? There. 7. Well, it's a good thing it was the 7 first. And last. At least, there we boop. Okay, that's respectable. That's respectable. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, Barrack first. Shadows. Ouch. Ouch. Five, 6. Perfect.
He's back.
Welcome back. This gon' be good.
So I'm assuming the general rules here are nobody attack the Ronin or you fuck it all up. Besides,
I don't know. You guys might have to if Korik dies.
nah, he dies with honor.
Maybe.
Nah, you'll probably get soft on him.
You'll get like a crit on the first one. It'll be like almost dead. It's like fuck.
There are multiple win states, which are obviously better than each other. So don't worry about it. Or do worry about it. Worry a lot about it, I guess. I don't know. No, I won't tell you. You guys fun. Oh, I should change the music. Fuck us. I knew I was forgetting something to do. Let's see. No. Did I not get combat? Wait, I think it's this one. I think it was this one. Yes, it was. Yep, it was. Certainly is. I'm gonna assassinate Sonya just to clear her queue. That'll be easier that way.
Tactically, this may not have been the best choice.
No, I don't think
completely
so.
tapped.
I don't think we have a good choice. Is the thing.
What are you talking
no,
about? I have all my resources but lucky. Are you crazy?
Actually, yeah, you're right. But also, he needs a cool, weird, magical thing. So, like, let's go.
Nah, that's not the reason.
Yeah, honor and pride and all that shit. But cool magic weaponry.
That'd be nice.
No, Rose is definitely interested, but it's also like, she has a sword, I have a crossbow. She could probably move completely fine in the water. I super can't. I cannot make the distance to actually win here. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I was designing this, I knew the only 3 reasonable pick for 3.5: Korik, Ruhan, Lorelei, or
In
maybe
that order.
Barrack.
Barrack is a smidgen of a stretch.
No, he has a foot chins and stuff like that, so
Yeah,
he
so
actually
like,
he
yeah.
can actually turn the fight, literally turn them actually. So
As long as I fail that, what is it, a wisdom save?
there's no save involved with it.
Oh,
initially.
they're just fucked.
It's-
Okay.
It's always at least 1 turn, but he can do it multiple times. 5 rounds of the enemy always running away from you. That's all you need in a D&D combat thing. Because as I was pointing out, if a fight goes on too long, that means you're basically on the losing path.
Yeah,
But hey-
you have your rounds 3 to 6. Those are your best rounds. After that, you're starting to lose again.
Boom, boom,
Rounds 1 and
boom,
2, you're
discovered
typically
that.
losing. Rounds 3 to 6 are your best rounds. 7 and on, you're surviving.
Because you're out of resources and they're not going down yet.
This is gonna be fun.
Right, so
So
By round 3, your goal is to have an enemy out of the fight.
yeah. So by the way, birthday table favors is a thing. Just to
Man, I'm
remind you
sad.
guys.
I like
October's
the
coming
other
up.
2 magic items too. I like the ones that those ones had. Those are awesome.
You can tell us about them later.
One of them, it literally is a libation. Like literally is.
Libation.
So, I told you what a libation is last night.
I was dead tired. All right, I don't remember. I think that's the thing where you like.
It's
power to spirits and shit?
it's an offer to the gods, or for like the past,
Right.
like the departed, or both. Probably both. But yeah, it's awesome. It's like a infinite healing potion, once for like rest. It was awesome. Oh well, maybe I'll recycle it later down in this not combat, this zone. But nonetheless, we're all back. Let's get started then, shall we?